Welcome to Scott Cooks. By request from a viewer, tonight we'll be cooking round sirloin tip steak to 135 degrees. We'll be using our Ninja Foodi, our GrillGrate SearNSizzle, a little spritz of grapeseed oil, and a very light coating of course kosher salt. We'll be cooking to temperature with this digital probe, and this is going to be great. These steaks are thawed. I've had them sitting here at room temperature for about 15 minutes, and in about 10 more minutes we're going to coat them with a little oil, a little salt, and get them rolling. Stay tuned, you guys. This is going to be amazing. Alright, this is what they call grape seed oil. Light spray, both sides. Use the other hand now. Don't need much. A little kosher salt. For that, I like to just kind of put it in the palm of my hand. And if you're thinking, oh, this is going to be super salty, then you probably don't know what kosher salt is. It's not super salty. It helps to lock in the juices and adds a tremendous amount of flavor. And that's about all you need. Now, if you put too much kosher salt on it, it will get salty. I guarantee you that. Let me show you how to use this GrillGrate SearNSizzle real quick. This is the stand that comes with any Ninja Foodi. It goes up underneath the basket like that. All you're going to do is roll it over. Okay? Drop it in the pot. Take your GrillGrate SearNSizzle, and you can sear and sizzle on the bottom, which I have many recipes where I've done that. And you can sear and sizzle on the top, which is what we're going to do today, because we want to get a little grill mark on it, on the steak. The GrillGrate SearNSizzle works way better if you preheat it. Let me show you how I preheat it. This is how I like to preheat my GrillGrate SearNSizzle. Turn your Foodi on. Lower your lid, of course. With the SearNSizzle in place, put it on broil and start. Take the default is fine because we're only going to go 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You can set this down to 5 minutes to cut it off. I like to go past 5 minutes. That way, if I'm a minute late getting back over here, it hasn't started to cool back off on me. It's personal preference. So I give it a good, solid 5 minutes every time I want to use it. Now, if you want to spray your SearNSizzle, it's really hardly necessary to do. You don't really need to spray it unless you got something sticky going on it, like a barbecue sauce. But if you do, I don't spray mine until after the preheat. I just don't want the Pam sitting in there under a broil with no food in there. I use this. It's canola oil Pam, original. I've been using this on the SearNSizzle, oh, maybe 75, 100 times now. No problem. It cleans right up. And like I said, often I won't even use it at all. If I do, I'll just give it a super light spray. The SearNSizzle is not a non-stick material, but over time, over use, I don't know why or how. I'm not a metal guy, but it seems to become non-stick on its own. It's magic. Here we go, guys. I just finished cleaning my hands out real good. I just like to use my hands so I don't drop these things. I did not spray the SearNSizzle, by the way. Need to get the top right back down. And I'm going to tell you again, this is by subscriber request. We're going to 135. 135 is rare. Actually, it's according to my chart, it's 5 degrees under rare. So I will be letting these rest for about 5 minutes on a plate under a piece of tin foil. That will raise the temperature 5, 6, 7 degrees. So these are not going to be in here long. to get to 135. If you want the sear marks on your steak, you're just going to have to guess when to flip them. You should only flip these one time. I'm going to guess this is going to take about 12 to 14 minutes, so I'm going to go, say, 6 minutes on the first side and then give it a flip. Let's go ahead and give those a little flip, y'all. There we go. Got the lines running. This one's going to fall apart on me if I'm not careful. Back under the broiler. It was about 6 minutes. Still looking pretty raw to me. Check the temperature in a couple more minutes. It's time to see where we are, guys. Room temperature, well, a little warmer than room temperature, but so right in the center. Careful not to hit the SearNSizzle on the bottom. Get that spun around so you can see what I see. And we are nearing 135 already. In fact, we may just get it. And we got it. Okay, now I know the blood's gonna run. Not that bad, not that bad. All right, this is a subscriber request. We will honor it. Out we go. Fresh from the Foodi, 135, very rare. Some of you guys may want to enjoy this steak as it is. That is a little rare for my taste. And I have got to turn that timer off. I apologize. There's a lot of things cooking in this kitchen right now. We're gonna cover these loosely with some foil. That is 5 minutes. We're gonna recheck the temperature. Let's go in a slightly different spot here. It's 124.5. Looks like it cooled off a little on us. Normally these will rise in temperature when you let them sit, but this was pretty cool when we came out. Looks like we're gonna hover right around 132. That's pretty rare, y'all. But if you like them rare, this is how you do it. We're gonna cut into one of these for you. Of course, I hit the camera. There we go. Steak, cooked rare, Ninja Foodi on the GrillGrate SearNSizzle. Under broil, cooked to 135 degrees, brought out, placed under a piece of aluminum foil for 5 minutes to rest. She's ready to eat. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Click that like button for me. Leave me some comments. Don't forget to share the video. Make sure you check the description box. Bunch of links and stuff in there. Patreon. Some of my favorite stuff. There's links to that in there. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope that's making your mouth water. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.